How many pips does British pound Japanese yen move daily in 2022? Hello traders, this is Igor from FX Igor YouTube channel. This is the last of the 4 videos that I created based on volatility analysis of major currency pairs. The British pound Japanese yen average daily pips volatility in 2022 was 165 pips. The highest daily range was 387 pips from the June 13, 2022, and the lowest daily range was only 61 pips from the April. As we can see that British pound Japanese yen respect this major forex time frames like Asia session, US session consolidation, US session open, and US session consolidation. So as you know, we are starting with Asia session when we have a low volatility, then volatility increase during the European session. Then we have some kind of consolidation with sideways markets. Then we enter into the US market when the volatility is the strongest for the all US correlated currency pairs. And then we have US consolidation, and slowly we are moving Asia session. However, British pound Japanese yen is a forex pair that you can almost trade 24 hours per day. It's because it's a non-correlated for US market, and you can trade this currency pair. It's active volatility and volatile during the Asia session, US session. So it's very interesting for a lot of traders. British pound Japanese yen volatility in pips. If we analyze this, we will see that around 9 o'clock, it's GMT +1, like a Berlin time in Europe. And 16 or 4 p.m. the volatility is the strongest. It's normal. Why? Because after London exchange market opening range, we are build a European session trend. This is the 9 o'clock in the morning, and then afternoon when US session and when Euro session, the US session overlap. In that moment, we have a strongest volatility in the afternoon. Like I said, GMT +1, I'm talking about time frame Europe, major Europe time frame. So just think a little bit in that. I don't know from which country you are. At 10 p.m. the volatility is the least strong. It's not so big. And the next thing that we need to watch is the period during the week. If we watch Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, we can figure out that the Tuesday and Thursday are the most volatile British pound Japanese yen days, especially Tuesday. And I like to trade British pound Japanese yen not on daily basis. I like to trade on weekly basis. And the good strategy is to buy above Monday high or sell below Monday low, and in that case you can catch very strong bearish or bullish trend. Of course, if you want to do this, you need to monitor major fundamental news, economic news, to make some kind of fundamental analysis, and to watch daily chart and try to catch that big trends that you can spot during 1 month or several weeks. And on the end, if we want to analyze the last several years, we can see that this year 2022 is one of the most volatile years for all major currency pairs, especially British pound Japanese yen. So last quarter we need to monitor. There is a lot of high probability that we will see high volatility market. Right now more than 300 pips per day British pound Japanese yen move, and we are monitoring this volatile currency pair. And because of that, I will just repeat a major strategy for British pound Japanese yen. Right now I will be in MetaTrader. Right now in MetaTrader platform, and we are watching British pound Japanese yen. So when we analyze this forex pair, it's a crazy combination with US dollar Japanese yen and British pound dollar. So some things from British pound dollar are the same. There is a very strong trends, either bearish, either bullish here. And on the other side, there is a crazy reverse and very volatile market when we talk about British pound Japanese yen. So as right you can see the chart, you can see there is a more than 300 pips volatility from the yesterday high and yesterday low. So if you think a little bit, it's a pretty huge when you talk about major forex pairs. So this is the volatile forex pair. The best thing that we need to analyze at when we talk about British pound Japanese yen is most volatile hours for this currency pair. As you know, they are actually 9 a.m. Berlin time, GMT +1 Europe, and about 16 hours. So it's like a combination with British pound and Japanese yen. And so you can trade and you can get beautiful trends either in European session, either after opening range in US session. So this is actually the best plan for this pair. The good thing, as you can see right now, is that this pair you can trade sometimes during the Asia session, but I like to avoid that because important news in British news in the beginning of the European session and London exchange market open. So because of that, I like to trade, as you can see, around the 10 a.m. I want to see that opening range is finished and that the trend is forming. As you can see right now, the trend for the September 5 formed after 10 a.m. after the beginning opening range, and you can see how this trend is strong. You can see almost 2 days we have a strong bullish day, and on the September 6th we saw some kind of a decline or some kind of I need to say to chill out, some kind of de-accelerate the trend, so slowing down again, one push and we are slowing down. As you can see right now, it's exhausted. This British pound Japanese yen is exhausted right now, and maybe it's not the right time to buy, maybe to wait some dip and buy. So this is the usually good strategy for this currency pair, waiting for some dip and then buy, or waiting for some point, some pullback and then sell or buy. So this is the usually the best approach. And another approach for British pound Japanese yen is to trade on the weekly level, because the Tuesday is the best day to enter into trade because the strong volatility and trend forming. And if you, for example, you buy after Monday high or sell after Monday low, there is a probability more than 55% that you can achieve very good result for this pair. And it's some ideas that you need to think a little bit about that. So let me see just on strategy tester how that's look like for some examples. For example, right now we're watching 28 April, and as I said, we saw some kind of some pull breakout. For example, it's after 10:30, so there is a high probability that this is because of important news, and because it's time for important news and for British market. And you see there is a sideways market here, around some point, and then we see some kind of little bit bearish trend, and you see it's very tough to trade on the daily level. British pound Japanese yen is good to be traded on the weekly level, and usually it's my strategy. So because you can be in some sideways market very long, or you can be washed up because price is so volatile sometimes. So I try to avoid that moments and just trade during the weekly schedule. I sometimes keep my trade couple days, maybe 2 days, maybe 3 days, maybe to the end of the week, and enter into Tuesday. And this is the good strategy, daily strategy for British pound Japanese yen. And if you just watch right now this strategy tester, you see the blue rectangle and red line. In previous video I explained everything. The blue rectangle is a pivot point area. The half of this rectangle is a pivot point. The red one, the red line represents a half distance between highest high and lowest low of the previous day. And I use these price levels as a very, very important price that I watch every single day when I calculate the best price level to enter into trade, and using fundamental analysis to use that if I want to keep my trade several days, maybe several weeks. I always like to enter in the good point. I don't want to have a lot of sideways trading, so you always need to find the best time to enter into trade. So this is it. This series about currency pairs and volatility and daily strategies is finished. Next week we are creating a new video and some new topic, and till then I wish you great day and bye bye.